Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful, clear, crisp day here at Oakhill, and we are out in the field. The house is back over here. I have a 30-foot dumpster here that we are cleaning out a lot of debris from the property, and some of our wildflowers are starting to finally go away. Some of them are thistles, some of them are some Queen Anne's lace, and we just have a major overgrowth of things back here. But I wanted to bring you all back here because, ta-da, we have another hidden treasure here at Oakhill. And I wanted y'all to see our hidden barn. Now, the barn cannot be salvaged, but we may be able to salvage some of the wood and do some arts and things with it later so that we still have pieces of the property here. So let's take a brief moment and let's venture over there. So here we have an old Studebaker hood. The Studebaker used to be here on the property, but we're not real sure what happened to it. It was not ours, so there was no need for us to ever even think we were going to keep something like that or inherit something like that. We have a lot of pieces of metal, and yeah, the weeds are really, really bad. But there is just some trash and some stuff out here. We're going to be working on cleaning some of this stuff out. Again, we're going to salvage what we can, but the rest of it is just going to have to go. And in time, this whole barn will come down. Hate to see old things go away, but it is what it is. And we can't keep everything. We have to make it better. And we're going to make our little corner of the world a better, safer place than what it is now. And so, you know, we may rebuild in time. I don't know yet, though. There's just a lot of ifs right now because there are so many projects on this property. It is just it's just kind of overwhelming. Not gonna lie. It is overwhelming. And we got some scrap metal and some things in here that maybe we can do something with, and we got some old tires back here. I'd rather them be here in the barn than out on our streets and our roads like they have been, because, you know, our community's been coming together to clean a bunch of this stuff up. We can definitely save those concrete blocks and use them for something else. Maybe starting a little pathway out into the garden with the fountain that we are working on. We've got a bunch of old stadium chairs. I don't know if they're in good shape or not. This is my first trip down here, so let's see what we got. I think these are in good shape, guys. I think a little bit of love and a little bit of cleaning, we can probably salvage these. So yeah, these look to be in pretty good shape. They're pretty sturdy. You know, a lot of use over the years, I'm sure. Some of them don't look as good as the others, and you know, that's okay. It looks like we've got some old screens or windows. Oh, it looks like it's some of the old screens from the house. That's a big plus. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. So, anyway, we do have a lot of trash out here, but a lot of spider webs, a lot of spiders. My friend Paulette back in Texas would be mortified with all the spider webs because she is not a spider fan, and that's okay. We don't have to be spider fans. But, yeah, we got a lot to clean up down here. A lot to clean up. But this is just going to be one more phase of everything that happens here at Oakhill. So y'all stay tuned. And remember, no matter how dark it may be in here, there's always a beautiful sunshine coming through. And you can see that sunshine right there. And I just think it's a great view. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Stay dry if you're in the rainy parts. And be careful. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye, everybody.